Hello everyone, I'm Jacob, this is Feet on Trip, our fun vlog, and today, with pleasure, I can invite for this video my friend Małgosia, Małgorzata, who you could meet on Zanzibar, on videos with Zanzibar, and today we meet in Vietnam. We are in Hanoi, and what we will do?
So today we are going to follow the footsteps of Anthony Bourdain, who was making his episodes of Parts Unknown in Hanoi.
Wow, sounds great. Let's go!
Vietnam, a country rich in history and culture, showcases a unique blend of traditional Asian colonial and modern architecture. Uniform patrols and distinct buildings reflect the enduring influence of communism on the country's political and social structure. It is common to witness elders selling fruit or vegetables, transporting goods on bicycles or sticks with trays on their back, adding an authentic Asian ambience to the street.
The first step of our trip will be the place where Anthony Bourdain took Barack Obama for a meal when Barack Obama was visiting Hanoi. So this is the place which got very famous because of this fact, and we will try what they were eating together. So, today we are dining in a place which got very famous because Anthony Bourdain took Barack Obama here when Barack Obama was in Hanoi. And of course the place got very famous because of it, and we are not really sure what we're gonna eat, but what's very funny, you don't have really much choice, so the menu is very short. Two of the local dishes, both of them we choose with pork. And let's see what we got now. We have rice noodles, a lot of lettuce, a lot of greens, a lot of herbs, a lot of so basically a classic set which they're usually giving also for the fall soup. We will see. Looks delicious. A lot of pork, grilled pork in a broth. Yeah, basically what they are saying about the dish is it's just grilled pork and rice noodles. So I'm guessing. Yeah, it's just a pork broth and grilled pork. I'm very curious, like what happened if they were crowded before Obama came here, or if they are crowded now. Like, what was first? They were crowded because they were good and Obama ate here because of that? Or Obama came here and then they got...
Yeah, for me 100% because the Obama ate here, that's why it's so crowded. As an executive chef, professional one, what can you say about this famous place?
The place itself is not really nice, like I wouldn't... It's the place I would come just because of the food, not the
It's
place
like
I would enjoy the vibe. Yeah, but the food is tasty. It's definitely one of the tastiest dishes which we ate in here, but I wouldn't call it special. Like,
But for me, like for totally common bread, I mean meat eater, it's really good. I mean, I ate in my life a lot of different food, and this is, for me, strong 7 for 10. Yeah, very good. I don't want to be picky, but yeah. I don't want to be picky. I will not eat all the noodles, but we will see.
So, what do we have with our set? What's that?
this one?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, it's kind of a spring roll. It's definitely made with seafood. Yeah, I think it's a spring roll, just made in a little bit different way. It's very crispy, not like the usual one. It's very crispy.
Is it good?
The outside has strong taste of a crab meat inside. So definitely a lot of crab meat. It's very seafoody, very seafoody. But it's really good, yeah. And definitely I need to change my mind about the soup. Like at the beginning I said that it's just okay, but right now after eating a while, and especially adding all the greens and all the textures which you put on the plate, which is also very important, to always add whatever people give you to your food. If you have a lime on the side, or if you have a salad on the side, or whatever it is, always use it because it's really changing the texture and the aroma.
What they do, right?
So yeah, the soup and the pork, it's really delicious. This one it's okay. Like I love the texture because it's very crispy, but the inside it's very basic.
Why? Everywhere, every table have a trash can, and it's a mess like this. Yeah, because here is the way how to collect and where to collect trash, right?
Like even when we were working on the streets and we were trying to eat somewhere, all the places which are on the curb, they're always extremely dirty around. Like the people here definitely they don't have a habit of putting your trash into the trash bin, so everything is laying around. I just cannot imagine, like, why do you do this? Like, it's the place where you are spending your time. You are eating your food here. You are, instead of enjoying this place, you're just making a mess around. It's such a bizarre thing for me. Like, I don't get it.
We move around mainly by taxis, ordered through popular apps. Being the two of us, we can save a lot in this way, although we always choose a scooter when traveling separately, whenever as a passenger or drivers. Hanoi is flooded with scooters, but unfortunately the skills of the drivers are very disappointing, so as pedestrians, we must be cautious. You can also choose a rickshaw, but that's rather a tourist attraction. Don't be surprised if when entering the barber shop, you will encounter a seated Buddha statue with a Coca-Cola and fresh fruits by his side.
Yeah, also I think that since Anthony Bourdain was here, this place really developed for more touristic than supposed to be, like in our expectations. So yeah, let's check out another place and we will see what happened there.
As in any big city, some streets are dedicated to tourists, and you can find many glamorous pubs, clubs and diners intended for tourists.
It's not so easy to find this place from the episode.
It's not easy to find anything, basically, in this country.
Yeah, if you want to travel with a map, yeah, I think I prefer to travel here with your intuition, without any plan.
Planning,
Just
you cannot find places you want to visit. It's just not working. Like the map, the information, the picture, and it's not connected to the reality.
okay, Gosha is asking everyone on the street, waiters and workers from different restaurants about this place. We have just one picture. We just have one picture we're trying to follow, but it's really adventure.
Yes.
2 kilometers.
It's,
He's saying 2 kilometers. And this is no, I don't.
yeah, they told us it's like next to this truck bar, right?
This is hopeless. What is this place? Jesus. No, seriously, I'm starting to lose hope. Although they do have a snail zoo in the restaurant in here, which is close to the Prague bar, which was mentioned in the guide about the episode, but I don't think that this is the place. And also, I don't think that the thing which we saw in the internet, I don't think that the picture is really connected to the real place, because all the information, the address, the picture, again, the address, the picture, and the place where we tried, it's all different.
So we found already a mistake because we checked already on the YouTube channel, on the video where we're supposed to go. And it's not only one Prague pub here in Hanoi, so we're just on the wrong place, right? So now Gosia trying to find on the Google Maps the correct one.
Not really work.
So we really try, but probably this place we're looking for doesn't exist anymore. It's not on the map. Also, the Prague pub were
It's not existing anymore, probably.
I think in the Prague bar is in the other place. Maybe they move it or something like this. So it's really difficult to find. So we don't want to waste time anymore. So we were going to the next stop, which is pretty close from this place. I hope it will exist because I'm getting hungry.
If it exists. If it exists.
Yeah, you know, it was like 5 years ago they did this episode,
Yeah,
even more. So in the place which is developing pretty fast, it's normal that the place is just changing.
It might have happened.
Yeah. Okay, we didn't want to fail, so at least we will try the dish which our idol tried. We will try to eat snails, and we found this place like just next to last scene. It looked like pretty local street.
It is possible that it is the same place.
You think so?
It is possible because like the location which I was trying to find, the location is correct. The place, like this part of the place looks similar. And basically they have in the menu exactly what was shown in the episode. So yeah.
Snail and shell broth, rice noodles, fried onion in oil with chili, boiled snails. In addition to these ingredients, each bowl must contain a teaspoon of monosodium glutamate. Hated by European culture of healthy eating, here is an obligatory condiment for every dish. The pâté that you can buy almost anywhere is more like a cold terrine made from leftovers, gristles, skins and whatever you manage to set aside and chop as the last step in meat processing. Vietnamese cuisine is a poor cuisine, so its main ingredients are filling rice flour products and they take up at least half of each meal. What is most beautiful is the abundance of spices, greens and herbs they offer for all dishes. The aroma knock you off your feet. An exciting and delicious discovery on our way were crispy, long, savory pastries, which are supposed to behave like puff peas and are served with every soup, including classic pho.
Okay, let's try it.
So definitely not what I expected. The whole soup is really not anything I would like even the broth, it's very mild. It doesn't have any special taste. It's just more like a vegetable broth or something. And the addition of snails, which are very hard and chewy. It's like they taste like the octopus, which was not done correctly. So I wouldn't definitely come once again for it. And if I would have to guess, I would say that they probably came to the place because it looks nice and it's strange, not because they really like the food. So I think that this might be the reason it appeared in the episode. So there's something inside, which is a little bit like a pudding. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yes, very nice. Thank you. Whatever she said. Which is very funny. Like almost none of the people there that speak English, like, and they're speaking to me Vietnamese, and they don't get anything, and they see that I don't speak Vietnamese, but still they are just rambling on. Yeah. So this is something which is like a lot of bones and a lot of joints and a lot of parts of
Everything.
it's usually not eatable. But it's blended also and put into a pate or something and boiled all together. I think also there are mushrooms, but it's really, I don't want to eat it again. It's definitely too hard. The taste, it tastes like nothing, but the consistency of it is just a lot of animal part bits. Nope.
So yeah, finally we find the other place on our path. And what's that?
I have no idea. No, like seriously, I never tried anything like this, and I never even read about it or saw it in the programs or something. So the only one I saw is the one we are trying to follow. So what is she doing is rice pancake, which is very thin. It's like very gooey also. So it's almost like rice noodles. And what is she doing is that she's putting inside a little bit of mushrooms and I think some kind of grains. I'm not sure what is it. Then on the top there's you can probably see like how is she putting the stuffing inside. So what is she doing is very strange because like half of the pancake she's making, it's also a part of the stuffing. So she's rolling half of the pancake, then she's adding a little bit of mushrooms and some kind of grains, and yeah, she's rolling it into some kind of, yeah, it's very strange. It looks like rice noodles though, and then you dip it into a sauce or a broth or just some kind of a soup, which is just a dipping, yeah, with a lot of herbs as well.
Okay, so we try to reach to the almost last place, which is...
It's a place where a lady who's selling the food, she's swearing on the customers, and she's known for a very harsh language towards the people who are trying to eat there. So yeah, I'm very curious what it's gonna be.
Yeah, so it's already evening, so I hope to show you nice night market life.
The streets are full of nightlife that carry on around the food. Each street vendor specializes in one or two dishes and can feed about 20 people at a time. Street canteens, subtly lit, perform all activities directly in the open space and in the front of customers. The employees of these places mix easily with those who come to eat there. Even washing dishes in big plastic tubs on the side will happen right at our feet. Everything looks very poor. Despite this, dishes sold on the sidewalk, made on the grill or one burner, despite their simplicity, delight with their taste. All ingredients are filled with freshness and aroma of spices and herbs.
We found really nice place with what?
Oysters! It's
Oysters!
grilled oysters. You have two types. One is more fresh with herbs and the other one is with cheese. Oh my god, they look amazing.
One of the dishes that absolutely won our hearts was oysters baked over a light fire and served with handmade lemongrass kaffir, lime and chili dressing.
And the place we are eating is always like this, like Vietnamese style, and it's pretty small.
I'm just afraid that it's gonna...
Tiny,
I'm just afraid it's gonna be too hard for
tiny
you to...
chair. So good.
Ale dobre, fuj. Uważaj, bo pikantne. Ale... O kurwa. Czekaj, jeszcze tutaj trochę wymergamy.
So what do we have? Oysters, but the point is to put some salt inside. It's really game changer, this sauce. It's pretty spicy, and inside the oyster we have some nuts, we have onion, we have some... What's that, by the way, Gosia? What's that? How to pronounce it in English? Yeah, no, oyster, the green one.
Spring onion?
Oh yeah, it's a spring onion. Okay, I didn't know. So, and I think it's some oil. And
No, it's just the juice. It's like seawater.
Ah,
It's coming from the oysters when you boil it.
Oh,
So
yum.
you have like a broth.
so it's like an oyster sweat. Mmm.
If you put it like this, but basically it's a broth.
That's right. Like a sweet and sour. Sweet, sour, spicy. Really good. Oh, I could compare it like to Mexican style sauce. It's like the lemon, because I can have taste a lemon.
Lime. But I think that you are thinking about kaffir leaf.
Who knows? It's really good.
Despite the very high temperature and general chaos, all raw meat and seafood are incredibly fresh, and we have no doubt that it is of the best quality. Every second stall is prawns, mussels, snails and other shellfish, which are stunning in appearance. The last point of our trip should be a place whose host has become famous for her vulgar language and very harsh treatment of her customers. Unfortunately, as it turned out, her popularity and established position on the market allow her to close her business at a fairly early hour every day. Around 8 o'clock, the pub stopped serving dishes and the whole team was preparing broths for the next day.
So we are ready on our last stop. So, Gosia, is it this place from your
like this
episode?
Looks like this place. Looks exactly like this place. Like exactly from the photo. We will see. So we are looking for a draft beer. Yeah.
Draft beer.
Check.
It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. And yeah, it's rain. Yeah, it is. Oh my God, so nice. Okay, so we decided to move inside because it's really raining.
We didn't decide. There was no other option.
Rain
It's
decided.
raining like in the raining season completely.
Yeah. So we have crafted beer.
It's not crafted, it's a draft beer.
Yeah. What?
It's a draft beer.
Draft beer.
It means z nalewaka.
It means nalewaka. Like, just Google it, in Polish. It's nalewaka. And like appetizers, we have this, which we will open soon. I have no idea what's that. And
I can open it,
peanuts.
but it's very funny. The peanuts there.
And our new friend.
But the peanuts, they're very funny. Like, they're not. I don't know what they did with it, or are they raw or something, or are they young? No, thanks. This is very funny because in a few places already there were people who were trying to buy us food or buy us a tea or something. Like they just like seeing us, so they're trying to buy us something as a gift. And now the guy is trying to give us a package of cigarettes.
Okay, so Gosia will open. It a little bit looks like tamales.
Also in plastic. It's not only.
It's plastic. It should be like banana leaf. It's tamales. But it's kind of protected. Everything is in Asia, everything is in plastic, so we just need to use that. So, yeah, it's not like
Do I eat it with hands or do I eat it with...
Yeah, we came from Africa. Do it. Do it, do it. Go shop, go shop, go shop, go shop. Yeah, she did it.
This is meat.
It's meat.
I think so.
But it's like the last one, like everything but not meat, like a part of animal.
It's very, very soft. It's like a very cheap sausage. Very, very cheap sausage. Very cheap sausage. It's spongy.
Wait, focus, wait. Okay. Okay.
So the main reason we came was the beer, which they're giving it straight from the pub, which is outside of the restaurant. It's very, very basic, but it's nice. We decided to do it because it was like the last stop on the episode with Anthony, which we saw. Cheers.
Guys, I hope you like this video, and in summary, what we can say? Okay, you first.
Definitely most of the places which we saw, I think that they were chosen for the episode just to show something rural, something very local, and something which would be nice for the viewers, which would be interesting. Not really, it wasn't really about the taste. I think that the only place which we really like was the one where Obama ate.
Oh, yeah, Obama
And
place
it was really delicious, like really, really delicious. But we also compared it to the other places where you can eat the bancha, and like the taste is similar.
Yeah, it's
So
like
it's
nothing special.
Yeah.
Exactly, it's nothing special.
It's really good. Like everywhere, it is really, really good. I think that it's just something which is hard to not make it good. Yeah, but other places, I think they were just for the episode.
Yeah, because it was pretty interesting, like snail soup or this,
Yeah.
I don't know, the noodle pancake with something, right?
Exactly. So I think that they were just looking for something just to interest the viewers, not really focus on the taste, which is of course.
They were looking for baits. Like
They were looking
we
for
are.
baits.
Like we
Yeah,
are
but
being baits.
at the same time, like what they are saying in the episode, it's still very, very interesting, and it's really amazing. So everything which was said in the episode and what they show it's still pretty amazing, and it is very interesting. So I think that this part was done really well. I just think that the food was not. This is probably the time I have to realize that this is how the movies are made.
Yeah, we are all lying. We are all lying. So thank you guys for watching, and of course see you in the next episodes, and of course we have links below. Follow me and see you soon.